Woman, eh, woman, eh, woman, asalo una ma woman demo, asalo una ma woman dem for all over the world, asalo una. For whichever place una don na the watch the video, una welcome for my take live. By name na Gina F. Today, I want to talk common sense talk about cheating husband. Una hear the title, cheating husband. I want to talk. So, let me tell you guys how my take life works. You who are online, first of all, start by sharing this live on your own page so others can see it and join us. And then secondly, I want you to put your comment on the comment section below on the topic we are talking about. So when you put your comment, I will read it and then we'll talk about your comment. It could be a question, it could be an idea, it could be anything we want to share in regards to the topic where we talk. Now, so my take live a day. So before we dive into this common sense talk today about cheating husband, please, if you are online right now, share the video so others can join us with this live. This common sense talk, the hot. I am talking about this cheating husband because the number of questions or questions that I don't get them online in regards to my husband is cheating. What do I do? I can't trust him anymore. I don't know what to do. I want us to talk about this. That's why I can't be. Hi, my dear. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. So, I've seen that so many people have this problem. And thank you, Lady V. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to share. So, I decided to make this a live because it is a hot topic. A lot of women are saying, my husband is cheating. What can I do? My husband is that. How can I save my marriage? And you guys know me now. Marriage, now my matter. My goal for this life is that we all be able to protect our marriage. More do possible best for protect our marriage. So now why I come with this live topic? Again, now common sense talk. Not being an expert to talk. We just take with logic, see this matter in depth. How can we manage a cheating husband? What should we do? How can we prevent it to happen? That is all what I want us to talk. What do we do when they cheat? Before, what do we even do when they cheat? Let's start by how do we prevent it? Because I believe in prevention is better than cure. Though if it's already there, we might want to cure it. But if we can prevent it, wouldn't that be great? It will be good. So the thing will really happen in the first place. So if you are just joining me, share the video so others can join me right now, so others can join this live, because this topic the topic is hot. And I would, like I tell you now, season 2 for my take now common sense talk. I give them raw, no sugar coding. The side way he day now a day, and I want everybody's opinion. All my way down online. I want more to put an opinion on this matter. I just share announcement so that make more people they see them, so that make them join with. That's why I was taking 1 minute to share. So please, if you are online right now, please share the video so others can join us with this live. Share the video so others can join us for this live. Share the video so others can join us this live. I'm just sharing as I'm talking about sharing myself. I am sharing the video now so others will join us for this live. Share so that will take a minute to share, and then we will dive deep into this topic. The topic now hot cake, fresh from the oven. Yes, I'm on. Share the topic so that others will join me with this live, so that maybe we talk this topic correctly. Share the video so others will join me for this live. I talk so I share and so now when I see me at the bench, so I share and share. Just 1 minute of sharing so others will join for this topic now. A very hot topic. More share and share so that we all can put our head together I want us to put our head together and go in depth with this matter. Share. We'll not get too much time. Now just 1 hour where we'll get for this live topic. So today, now 1 hour when I come live, now 1 hour. So when I share, so others they feel join me for this topic today. When I share, so others feel join me for this topic today. Now all that way we want make others join me for this topic today. So yes, thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you all so much for joining. I can see you all are there. Remember, I can see your question. So all you need to do is, let me tell you guys, type your question below. Let me lower this volume. I was just trying to read my computer so it's not talking over me. You know these computers nowadays, sometimes they want to talk past you. Oh, thank you, Lady V from watching from Canada. Hi, Chelsea. Okay, so cheating husband. Must start with this question. Before we go in depth, I give you my own answer. I have some person write me from Liberia, from Cameroon, from Nigeria. This question why I talk today, so now hot topic where plenty people don't ask me the question. But this particular one be there too much for me when I make a while. I tell you, I will come live today for talk with you today. So the question I say, my husband is cheating, and I have watched your video that says don't let the heat in your marriage goes down, cools down. If you never watch that my video, now go watch them. Don't let I get so many videos. If you never watch that video, go watch the video. There for YouTube. For find that video, just go type MyTake by Gina F, and then you go see me. The title of that video be saying, do not let the heat in your marriage cool down. That was the title of that particular video. I get more than 100+ videos in YouTube. So now an opportunity for if you just watch me for the first time, and need to follow me for YouTube. Now an opportunity for follow me for YouTube and subscribe if you never yet subscribe. So the question is, I caught my husband cheating, and I'll be following you, and I don't know what to do, and I don't want the heat in my relationship to cool down. So when I want to online, when I tell me what will be when I answer for this question. My take live na interaction, na interactive process. I will glad if you give me your own idea. So that will brainstorm and together, because I want this topic. Now topic I don't need to for come on live, but I decide to come live for this topic because it's a very hot topic. Why it be a hot topic? Because marriage is something where we all dream of. We all want the best for our partners, but unfortunate situations that they happen all the time, and we end up not having that dream that we wish for, that specific reason where maybe we go marry that person. Sometimes we go in there and then we don't find it the way we were expecting it to happen. So when that doesn't happen, what do we do? That's what the topic I want us to talk about today. So this lady asked me, the question is, my husband is cheating on me, and I really want my relationship, I want the heat on my relationship not to cool down, and it's difficult for me. I don't know what to do. So if not when I get question, when I put that down, when I get answer to that question, I put that down. But this is my response to that question. First of all, the fact she said, I don't want the heat to cool down. That was for me something that sweets my mind. It sweets my mind. Why? Because she don't even know that she still loves him. If she doesn't love that man, she will not want the heat not to cool down. So I am happy to see that kind of a follow-up, because me, I'm somebody who analyzes questions before I answer it. So the fact that she doesn't want the heat to cool down, I was happy for the question, though I understand, I see her frustration in gaining back trust. So for me, what I see there is a problem of once trust has been broken, how do we bring back that trust? That is what I see from that question. My dear sister, if you are watching me, if that is not what you are asking for, Please type on the comment section below so that I can understand you very well. This was my sister from Liberia that sent me that question. I don't want to call him for privacy purposes. But so, this is my take on that. Let me boil down first to marriage. Why we marriage? Nano, before we two become one, we both should have, that's what I always say. This is where my foundation of my thought comes from. Before two become one, we both, hello, welcome to my Take Life. Before two becomes one, we both should have some kind of connection, some kind of chemistry between us before that two become one. If you by mistake go and get married to somebody without no chemistry, there's a problem from the genesis of the relationship. I am not saying that the relationship will not work before you start criticizing. Don't get me wrong. I am not saying that the relationship will not work because some people might not even have chemistry, and inside the relationship they develop a very strong chemistry and they have a lifetime marriage. It happens all the time. As well as also some people might have chemistry, but inside the marriage the chemistry pulls apart, and then some of them want to bring it back, so they work together as a partner to bring it back, or some of them just fly their own sites. So let me answer this person. The fact that you say he cheated on me and I don't know what to do to bring the heat back in the relationship, I will consider that as a trust problem. A trust problem, I say that because you gave him your heart and your heart was broken and you don't know how to give him your heart. Now my sister might tell us something way plenty. Then I say some my sister, I don't know these things, say you can remarry your husband. Or if the husband, in case where a woman you do so, you can remarry your wife if you still have that feeling, and which it is okay. First of all, just so everybody is knowing, it is okay to still love somebody who is cheating on you. It is okay to still love that person. I want us to get that clear. I know some people that could be their fine line in their relationship. You know, relationship, everybody have their fine line. Some people, they will say, yeah, I think somebody don't talk to say, I think some married for the wrong reason to begin with. That is true, my sister. That one I should come away, my sister put out. They say things, say some people them marriage for the wrong reason to begin with. That's why they have problem in their marriage. That is so true. I will come back to that point. But first I want to answer that my sister's own question. The fact that she said, I want to keep the heat, but I don't know what to do. I want to tell you, my sister, this is my answer to you. I'm happy you still have feeling for him after the incident that happened. So now, my sister, this is my point I want to say. And listen to me very well. If you still love him, even with him committing the adultery, because cheating is adultery, if you don't know, men the one that hear this message, I want you to know very well. Say Bible, adultery for Bible, not cheating your wife with another woman. So if you not go that church, you know that one first before I didn't go deep into her. So if you not know that one that go down to church for Sunday, you know all are sinners, because all that commit adultery. Any man with the cheating wife in the first place, that is number one crime in the Bible, where God frown about them so much, adultery in marriage. You no matter whether the husband or the wife, if you are cheating your spouse, your partner in your marriage, you are committing adultery. Someone know na a big sin. Even if we will forgive una on earth, una therefore still go back for God, make it forgive una for that one adultery. Someone know well before you go deep into it. Cheating is adultery. Someone know, because it look like, at the top this part, because it look like some men feel like cheating is normal. It is not normal. Not even God accept it. That is why there's a name for it in the Bible called adultery. It is that when you say you do with a woman or you say you do as you marry, even that the woman say you do as you marry your man. Una two don't become one, and if any of una try to go and cheat outside, you are committing a sin which is called adultery. More get that one clean and clear, because it looks like some men feel like cheating is very, very normal. It is not normal, it's a sin. So even if we forgive you on earth, remember, say you are not just dealing with forgiveness for one place. So even your woman forgive you for this earth, you still get our Jehovah, our Almighty God, for ask for your forgiveness. Mona put and fine for una ear. All these men, all the men listen to Mona put and fine. So even if we women forgive una still get for ask for forgiveness from God. For say that una sin be completely forgiven. Just so Mona know one, cheating adultery. Now for you, my sister, where you don't know what to do, this is my advice for you. When trust is broken in a relationship, it is difficult, I can imagine. But again, I want me, say that trust can be rebuilt. Yes, it can be rebuilt. The best way to go about rebuilding that trust, now for you and your spouse to have an open conversation. Una come together, talk about the issue. When I say talk about the issue, I mean say more na be frank to each other. Not be that talk about the issue where you, my sister, go talk say, now so you dey know, chitty, every day you go see Susanna, or you go see Mary, or you go see this. Every day one can has you just accuse him of being cheating. No, not the matter. Not the way that for have that conversation. Man, talk. The conversation is trying to figure out what went wrong. What went wrong? How did your relationship get to that stage where one person be infidel to the other? Where one person cheat the other? That is a conversation you have. It's not the conversation of accusation and pointing fingers. That's not the kind of conversation I'm talking about here. Now put aside. You don't already vex the vex that he is cheating on you. You don't cry the cry. You don't already mourn the mourn. I call it mourn the mourn because you mourn your loss, you mourn your trust. And you are over it by the time that you are asking that, how do I get the hit to move on? So if you caught him cheating and you have cried and you have come to yourself and decide that, you know what, after the end of the day, I still love this man. I want my relationship to continue. What you should do is to have an honest conversation with your husband. And the conversation should be like this. Quiet. Sometimes I'll say you guys can even go for a dinner and have a dinner date just to talk, to see what is going on in your relationship. How did you guys get to that point where somebody is cheating? That is what you guys should be talking on. And when you will get that discussion, make a talk and find, because I know even when they say make una get discussion, people will see the hide things. This is not the time to hide things. This is a time where both of you have to be opened. Both of you have to be open with your feelings. Both of you have to be open with each other. If one person is not happy with some events going on in your relationship at the time, they should open up. Healing can never occur without somebody knowing what is wrong in the first place. So that is why I say, to fix a broken trust in a relationship, there must be a frank, open conversation. No lies. The man should be open enough to explain to the wife what is going on, what happens, where he is, how he feels about his wife at the current state and time. What drives him into that act? Now the thing that we talk say open conversation. Not be conversation of blaming at this point. When you want to move on to rebuild trust, it is not about a blaming game. It is more about understanding each other so that when you walk back together to build trust in your relationship moving forward. You are moving forward, you are not moving backward. The only way to move forward is to acknowledge what happened present the problem and find a solution for resolve the problem. It is not to remain on the old problem. So anytime they want to talk for you, or the man come on go work, he work late. When genuinely he actually be work late. Before he want house, you don't put your face. Now you know. I know you don't come again for go see Mary. Now you know. Let me don't come again for go see that woman there. No, it's not like that. You want trust, you must have the open mind, and you must be willingly to remarry him. I call it remarry him in the sense that it feels like the person you get married to, you were not knowing him at that time. Now you are remarrying him because now you know the person after your conversation, after you have that frank conversation. Now you know that person, and now you are choosing to be the wife of that person moving forward. Means you are putting the old situation behind you and you are moving forward. That is the way you rebuild back trust. And once you know that issue, that thing that causes that your flame between you and your husband to die down, please, my sister, step on the gear and work on it. Step on the gear and work on it. Once your husband be open to you to tell you what was his problem, step on the gear and work on it. And sometimes it might even be that your husband cheat not because he was really wanting to cheat. Because nowadays, man, not lie on my sister, there's some more they talk this thing. That's why just when you get up and show your husband, you want to be frank so that you know how the thing happened, what was the cause of it. Because nowadays we get hawks in the name of women out there. Hawks. Where they just shoot down for one place, all their co-items, so like small winch them. And for the fine people, their husband, they're out there for the hang on to. Just like I call them marriage breakers. We get hawks out there where sometimes will be where your husband, maybe in a small one, mean boy don't drink, lost more sense. So woman just take and enter. One make her own. Meanwhile, if your husband be there with you, normal senses, not for even ever dare for do it. I am not saying that that act is correct. Don't get me wrong. But I am saying that because of the world we live today, we know most men sometimes are prey. They fall prey to our crazy girls and women out there. I say girls and women because sometimes even the one way they marry self for inside house, the crazy pass the one way they for outside. So when I get that frank conversation, and if you choose to continue with this man, I beg you, my sister, remarry him. What I mean say remarry him, na say waiting. You dey put on for your heart, say, I still love this man, and I still want our relationship to continue. Hence, I will remarry him now, moving forward, make it be my husband now that I know him for real. How you see that one? And once you do so, my dear, do not hesitate to not let that heat in that relationship cool down anymore. Because sometimes, I know with them, sometimes I know we they make future problems because we deny to let go the old ones. That is why I say remarried him. The remarried him is that let go that future those old problems and move forward like a new husband to you and leave that past, make it they pass. I be serious for this one while they talk. Because one of the major problem we women that will get. Now say, if something don't happen for Genesis, it happened 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, even 1 year ago. When you never come out for the house. You choose to stay in the house. But every day something will happen, you bring her back. Every day something will happen, you bring her back. Even till we don't get alignment with her, you go bring her back. When you keep bringing, the call I say opening all wounds, every time you open all wounds, every time you open, do you want that wound to heal? No, you know go heal. If you saw the put cuts for that way cut be there, you saw the put cut for that place, the cut no go heal. Therefore, what will end up happen? You send man way, you don't try best for change. You send it back to his old ways. because of your constant nagging and accusations which are fault. And you make him cannot focus in his business or his job or other important things that are there in your life, because you are draw all your attention to his one mistake, if it was a mistake. Though I know not all men are like that. Some men are dogs. That we know. That is different ways. We'll talk that one. But just so you know, my sister, please, if you have any love still remaining for your husband, if that cheating was not that your fine line you drew, I call them fine line because we all in our relationship, we have a line that will say, this is where I stop. I cannot tolerate this. If that is not something you cannot tolerate and you still want your relationship to move on, please forget say, forget wait all that stupid friends and for you go to try to say, so you see the other man, even after all wait they do you, be with tea. A devil you know is better than an angel you don't know. When I put a 5 for ear. Devil where you know and better pass angel where you know no one. If your heart they still beat for them, forget what your friends will tell you or what your family will tell you or what this. If you say you still want that, please, so I take God name beg you. Push that heat, make it the hot. You and him. Continue in that relationship so that you go get back that relationship in shape. When I know mommy there from mommy the way they tell una yes, they married 60 years, 50 years, 40 years and more. When I say they be girl all day be just be bed of roses. Nah lie. You know be there all day so. Now roof the cover house. Now roof the cover house. If you want to open your own house, your own roof, you want to take your zinc, open them for air. May people can't blow in dirty inside. Now you're trouble. Cover your roof. Hold your house. Now you want to talk. Now married somebody he question thing we put on here. Somebody said, Gina, there is this saying that once a cheater is always a cheater. Do you agree with that? I have a question here. Somebody said there is a saying that once a cheater, always a cheater. Okay. This one I like this question because I get to analyze this question more. First of all, understand the cheating process, the cheating, the different types of cheating. Now I want to understand at first. They get many types of cheating. There are cheaters that even before you, the woman, married you be know say be cheater. When una the date, you be know say na woman rapper. There are men like that we all know that na woman rapper, right? Then therefore aside them. And then there are other men that cheat based on circumstances. Circumstances meaning find themselves in the wrong place on the wrong time, or they could not withstand the pressure of the counterparty that wanted them. That's the circumstances. And then we get the third type of cheater. When a cheater where the person be fed up of the relationship and actually wants quit of it. So na 3 cheaters me and one. Like I told you again. Number 1, an old dog. Now know what to be called an old dog. A original odonton cheater. Where that original odonton cheater, the remember not like una. Una say self una know na so they like woman even before una enter the house. That one they did. The other kind of cheaters are the one the way they find themselves at the wrong place, wrong time, or they could not withstand the pressure from the other party. They cheat. And they will get the third kind of cheater where now the one the way they don't be fed up of the relationship. Now 3 types that way me I know. If you know any other one, you tell me. Now, based on that 3 facts of things the way we don't talk about them, right? I can come back now to that question, say once a cheater, always a cheater. That once a cheater, always a cheater to me do not stand for every man. I will not accept that saying for every cheater, because there are some cheaters, like I said, the second type, which are wrong place, wrong time, could not stand the pressure, right? For those kinds of cheater, them when circumstantial, I call them circumstantial because in normal sense they will not do it. For those kinds of cheater, they are able to not cheat again. They are able to not cheat again. The first type of one where you want go marry, you know, say na dog, you go marry dog. When I say na dog, means na man we no want see scared pass. You go follow him. That one them, that say once a teacher will always be a teacher, can be true to a certain level. Because when I say a certain level, means say you get a lot of work. You the woman where you go marry that man where you know say like skirts. Where you see skirt pass, you eye follow skirt. If you get away from move the skirt, you go move the skirt. And then you go marry them. Because most of those dogs them are not man woman where say a man like woman. Now only time we enter married na lie. If not in a circumstantial, woman where he enter married with a man where a man will be really like, you know, not all man they cheat. That's the point. Woman where he enter house, some plenty women the way they enter house knowing that they cheater. In fact, some women the way they enter the house now by removing the man from another woman in the house and take the man bring her inside their own house. You'll be one more tell woman for another man picking for another woman in house. Carry and bring her for your own house. You they think say wait if you say now you get gold and silver inside that place. Which gold and silver? Or na rose flower there for day, or na wait there for day. As he hammer that one, come up for that one in house, come for your house. Prepare yourself, so now so you go do one for you too with another woman. That's all it is. See what happen for kaka, now it happen for coffee. Oh, I don't know that one. I'm going to tell you that story again. That was a teacher, always a cheater. Apply to this kind of people, but it doesn't apply to every man. That is my point. That is one. The last one where I talk about the one where you don't tire the relationship, you want quit. The last one where I talk again, the one where I say you don't tire the relationship, you want quit. If not the kind of cheating, now I talk say when you want to stay with that man after he don't cheat you, and you decide you want to stay with the man. Now why I talk so now get forget that conversation, that true conversation. Because from that true conversation, you feel determine where the relationship is. A man will cheat on you when I say don't tire you, he want quit, he want do away with you, right? During that one conversation, you go know. Because when you even ask what you go do, man tell you now, man begin to do so they don't even know for how they're feeling very well. Man will don't tell you no. You answer to say but you cheat with me, this person will say yes and waiting. They will tell you straight up. Man will don't tell you. He will tell you straight up your face say yes and waiting. You know, we even try for denial. Or if you try for denial, small you emphasize, we just say yes, then waiting. You want go, you go. In fact, man will cheat on you now because won't tire you. You must know. I say some women in the way they take black pieces, cover their eyes. They don't want to read the lines. They don't want to read the signals on the wall. That man will don't tire you now. The worst person for stay with them. If you really know say the person you cheat and because they don't tire you. That one me, for my own way, I'm not against divorce, but I'm just telling you that if you see those signals, you better go while you are still in shape. Correct, your face still there fine, you still there healthy. If not that kind of one, I say don't tire you. Because when a man won't tire you, one quits. He can do everything and everything to quit. You go see man will not be the beat you, small time they beat you. He become abusive. They will do everything to make you fed up with the relationship. That one you yourself you know just be now only cheating. No. Man will be fed up with the relationship. Their behaviors and will become continuously. Don't be not just cheating. They will be cheating. They will be not sleeping in the house. I mean, it will just be too much. You know what the sleep has. You know what they talk for you. You cook your chop. You know what chop them. You know what care about picking their school fees. There will be so many other things where you used to say you go see him as a flag for tell you say this man not be on my own again. That one are the one when I call and say dangerous one. For the first one when a dog, my sister, the more talk about her. That first one where you want go marry them, you know say na so it dey. You go marry them. More talk true. Frankly speaking, when you be know na so it dey, you go enter house. Why you dey worry say they cheat again? Why you dey worry? You be know say na so it dey. You take your food there. You are say I do. What you say you do? Now you now for putting the work. Your work will get for put another for see whether you fit try for bringing inside house. So your own case they different. Especially those the way then go see number wife they do. No, I go be number 2 wife. When you go enter number 2 wife, if you say number 3, number 4 wife no go calm, you go calm. You don't get magical. How they imagine that magic no they exist. They imagine that play magic go meet up will get magic pass you. If you be there, you see inside a house with your woman, no, you feel say you sweet pass, you shake pass, you butcher pass, you give and fine pass, you do all thing pass, and then you go enter married number 2 woman, or you make it divorce the wife for count for you. What do you expect? In fact, me that kind of person already ask me question, because me I will tell you the answer for that question. Expect your follow back. One way will follow you to come. Expect that. You cannot be a second wife and you are talking about his cheating. How did you get in that house? Oh, hello. You did second wife. You did cry say they cheat. How did you find yourself in that house? Did he not cheat with you to bring you in that house? So if you are a second wife and third wife or fourth wife or whatever your number of wife you are there, don't talk about cheating, please. Just live your life, because it is a basket changer where you carry them. You know them. You take them for your head. You put them fine for your head. You say I go carry them. Just be carrying it and be doing your journey life. They go. Now so that one day, just carry them and they walk out with them. They go, because now your basket. Now you choose for carry the changer. Carry the changer. They walk out with them, because there is no solution to their. There is no medicine to their sick. They are sick. They so you take your hand, put it inside fire. Fire will continue burn them until the day where you say I no go burn again. No, I will move the hand. Now so way it did. I also now understand me. My read some comments. I also now understand me. So in effect, what I want to say that things say once a cheater is always a cheater doesn't apply to everybody, because there are really some people who cheat based on circumstances and regret the act and do change. That is for sure. That is for sure. So that verb to me does not apply to every man. There are some men that really change. And also, there are some men that you might get married to them that love women, love skirts. That means say skirt pass a full one. Down the road, they change. Honestly speaking, there are some men that change. It's hard to tell when they change, because sometimes their past don't blur our vision. Blur our vision means say we are unable to see when they are not doing it again. So we just assume that they are always doing it. No, there are stages in life when some men, you know, sometimes we get married to some men that they are married but they are still boys in their heads. No, some they are married, so they are men, no, they have age, but their heads still they make like 18 years old, 17 years old when it comes to woman. They see woman body, they lost control. But after some time, they become matured. And once they are matured in their brain, they now know the importance of marriage. It's not just about your own personal desire. Because sometimes I feel like most people don't know that marriage is not just about you as a person. There is more at stake in a marriage than just your own personal needs and desires and wants. You have to accommodate the other person too. And to all my brothers, the one that they hear this my take while they talk right now, please remember that when you say you do, you and your wife are in that boat together. Stop behaving as if you have not said you do. Be swimming left and be swimming right and be swimming up and be swimming down. If you are not ready to settle down, don't take somebody's beautiful child and come and be locking them down and be giving the high blood for nothing. You still want to enjoy life, please stay, enjoy life. When you are ready to calm down, to chill, get a wife For crying out loud. Don't go and be making women to be your host of all your STDs. Most women cannot tolerate cheating, not because they don't even love you guys. It's because they are tired of getting themselves treated for infections and diseases that you go out there and be dancing around and be bringing it to a poor woman. Then she has her health to be cared for. Most women divorce not even because they don't love you guys anymore. It's because they are tired of being sick and putting their life in jeopardy. Because some of the time, those your stupid girls out there which you can't control it will come and be rubbing things on their face. If you are not yet ready, please don't say I do. Don't say you do. Not be that by force. Not be that all man must marry it. Not be that by force. You never ready, she don't wait small. When you ready, you join the group. Not be that I know when I want to say I am a married man. Married man not just come by the word married man. Married man come with actions. It comes with responsibility. You can't just say you are a married man and you're going about town as if you are not a married man. It comes with actions, it comes with responsibilities. If you don't have the balls and the guts to sustain marriage, don't do it. By the way, I don't even know what to be wrong with men themselves in the first place. Now, when they take 2 foot, go ask someone so about married time. Now they think wait to be married. And then when they open them up, talk that vow, now they think wait to be married. I might tell una this men the way they cheat. I don't talk them again. If una feel say na only una woman feel forgive una. For some una that adultery una commit and finish una they lie. God get for forgive una too. Some of una men then they will una life, they una need to see better for una life. And una don't know una primary sin. Una primary sin na adultery. Adultery, cheating on your spouse. Even some women the way they do and too. Their life not the progress for this outside. The day marriage, they will talk say, since I'm married the woman, lucky not they follow me. Since I'm married this one, lucky not they follow me. Lucky go follow you how well you pass your time every day for the sin. You commit adultery. Chook left, chook right, do anything we see where you condemn in the name of scared. And you will say, better not they follow me. You want me better follow you, my dear brothers, for your life. When you get your wife, work with your wife as a team. If your wife stop looking that beautiful woman that you got married to, that's why we say you are partners. If your wife changes, there are things that used to make you hot, that you are thinking of going out there to find that thing. You better have a conversation with your wife. If you fear your woman, sometimes you take money married time. So why can you not talk with her? Why can you not talk so that you guys fix that problem? That thing that is trying to separate you guys apart. Why can you not talk with her and help her so if you work for rebuild that relationship of you guys? Hello? How's of us? Dear husbands, now they hear me so. And also now they hear me. Marriage is 2 people working together. It is not just one person. That is why they say partnership, because when one is weak, the other partner is supposed to open up, talk. Something is wrong, have a conversation, talk it out. Don't just take the easy way around after all. If you know the gimme, if you did they look fine again, or if that is skin don't day so, and when I forget if the woman their skin the day so because they born picking the woman and they walk around the place, show off. It's my son, it's my daughter. When I forget that it's my son, it's my daughter. Now you make that when a woman their shape then change. When I want to me remain the same young girl how you see you look back and see that picking them so well when they say it's my son, it's my daughter. When they work at them so they come out for space, they come out and say woman belly. So if you belly big after I born, accept them. They say how other people they all this sleep. There's something called nature. So women in the way they feel born 100 picking. Belly no go see am. So women they born just one belly go see am. So if your woman get that nature way the change after I born my husband remain for day. Work with them, take and go gym. In fact, they help them small. See like my own don't put small machine for yesterday. They do skin small. Make spot they go. So make they sing the come up small. Help them. Help your wife. This marriage thing. It's a partnership. It's a communication. Una get for be work as a team. Na team work, not in a one man in work. Don't just be there and think that I've done my own part by putting the ring bang and that's all. No, it's not just putting the ring. It is working together as partnership. Una both get for work together, for resolve una differences, for see where things are going wrong. You be open to talk. If your feelings are being hurt, be open to talk. Don't say it vex me too much. I go find place with my head. The worst one is when I hear some of these foolishness. They say, I don't tell that woman myself. I enter that house every day. How's just shakara? How's just this? How's just shakara? Your handle, you don't get two handle. I'm not talking woman. I'm not here to. I beg you, not hear me wrong. But you can as well fix that house. Hello, it's called teamwork. Teamwork. Two people together work together to make things work. That's what it's called teamwork. That's what it's called partnership. That's why marriage is. You marry your partner. Get a partner. It's not just taking the easy way out. As today, not they look fine. I now go for Mary. Mary too. After you know Mary finish, Mary too not go look fine. I just tell them I know. As Susanna they look fine. Sorry Susanna, I just use the name. I don't get any particular Susanna in my head. I beg no vex. If one woman know they do fine, you say you want run go for another woman in the name of say you are looking for peace. You are not looking for any damn peace. You are looking for wahala. No damn peace can you find. Leaving your wife and spouse, your children in the house, they are going to look for comfort. That house too much noise. The worst one, that one where they say picking that they make noise. Feel like someone find cane for them. Picking that they make noise. When I feel say the beginning they go just born, who can grow one time, be matured, and just the reason for that. It's stage of development. So when you are going through that stage of development in your house, my brother, stay there. Because when they grow now, it will be my son, my daughter. And you have to go through the process. Everything in life is process. May I read some comment there for you? May I read some comment there for you? May I read some? I don't see some comment there. Okay, somebody say, may I read this one here? Somebody say, some women are only attracted to married men that I didn't get it. They just enjoy being a side chick. My sister, like I talk again, you are very correct. There are some women out there, I call them housebreakers. But by the way, may I make you a correction of that thing that they just enjoy being side chick. May I correct you, my dear sister? No woman out there is dating a man and just like to be a side chick. May every woman where they hear me, they want me hear me fine. You see those names the way they call them side chick out there. They are side chick because your spouse, you woman who you married, your husband be strong enough for resist their temptation for move you for house, bring them inside. Now why they will remain perpetual side chick? Now hear that fine. Being side chick to all these damn side chick they went there outside. Say, I prefer to be side chick than the wife. None of you out there, when I hear me fine. Side chickers, hello? Una de? All that that I prefer being side chick is a lie. If any of una be get una way for put una foot inside the house, una go take na gain 100 for running to the house. The reason why una stay side chick is because the men which you are dating are smart enough to know that I cannot divorce my wife and bring you inside because you are not better than my wife. Now hear me fine. They are side chick because their intention is to break the house and so they can walk in. Or their intention is that he will take them as second wife. But when they meet up, Koro man, man where is strong, where he say the devil is a liar. I will not leave my wife for you. They will perpetually remain side chick. Move from one to another. They are moving from one to another because when they come for A, the man strong past them, they run. They find another one. With the hope say they will find a weaker one where will take them inside their house. Now they call side chick. No woman not ever there say we like to be side chick. Now lie. If that story, put the ring, say engage them. If you go see her, they know go say, yes I do. Side chick my foot. All of them are side chick because the guys that they are dating are wiser than them. They know that their dirty outside is not worth it than the woman where they get an inside house, than their wife where they inside house, regardless of which way that you go through. So that is why they remain side chick, my dear. So than those side chickers, I call them, the one I say now they hawk the way that they outside, their goal now to break into people's house. To break in. And that is why I keep telling every my sister where they outside here. I will not make some video. I will make some video say how to maintain. When I never watch, I might tell una. I get some video how to maintain trust in your relationship. For that video, I will tell una for that video say. If I never watch, I go for YouTube. Type MyTake by Gina F. Now go find out how to maintain a trustful relationship in your marriage. And so we did. For that video, I will tell una say, if you get problem with your husband, where you see and say na problem where you still want fix am with your husband, I beg you, I take God name beg you, my sister, no draw that problem too long. Not draw that problem too long, because the problem where the only thing where side chick them outside they want them, na say they give una wahala for una house, so that una go separate, and then they go get time for intoxicate una husband. Now why I say even inside the vex, if you vex with your husband, how, my sister? Lock door for communication, but open window for communication. Now number one that. Number two, no ever pack your bag. Say I don't tire. They can't beg me for my mommy house, because as you take that bag out, hey, side chick go say, I don't see her. Now running where go take her enter your house. Running where go take her enter your house. Before you know it, side chick, don't come, madam. Now so did you do. Now so where did you do? Side chick they become madam, because sometimes the madam they be so frustrated and say I want go small, may beg me small. When you can beg me small, then I will come back for us. Me, I don't tell her. I she don't inside. They will fight the fight only inside the house. We'll fix that problem only inside the house. No shaking. I say no shake. The shake goes no. Una solve that problem only inside the house. Shaking. Shake goes May one come Sunday, some madam don't quack your foot for your chair, take over water, travel your face. Anyways, when I talk, no shake. When you get your problem, because like I said again, side chicks are just there waiting for the slightest opportunity for create where una come more apart, for them for just come in between una. Before you know it, for move them inside your house, na trouble. Now the thing that I talk say, no matter the problem where you are your husband get them. No matter the problem where you are your husband get them, oh my sister. That thing where you say I take my bag go see my mommy. Anyway, I like mommy them nowadays, because plenty mommy them they will. By the time we pick, if you get correct mommy anyway, people they know when I tell me no. If you get correct mommy, by the time they say I not do it, mommy say pass back, go back. I don't take bride price. By the time I say mommy, this mother they want pack my back, come back. Mommy go say pass. Go back. You now go fix some money inside at the camp. But me go say you want to see me at the camp. Remember for there at the camp. At the camp. I go see you inside the house. No, we'll talk inside the house. Correct, mommy, that's what they do. We go talk inside the house. We go talk only inside the house. Because once you give those space, before you know it, madam will can't enter your house, find position. She don't. Before 1 year, I give guy, I give gate man order. Lock that gate. Open that gate. Nah, devil for you. So now what they talk. Now what they talk. So we will pay attention. We woman the world they say, because hawks are out there waiting to grab any chicken where you see and where you lose around. That chicken our husband them. Where you see and where they like say they not cover and find for grab them. So make we they cover and find. For cover and find now communication. We will not be in team work. Now teamwork. Might read another one. Okay. Somebody said, Gina, you need to educate some women to stop cheating people's husband. Some men are truly praised to naughty women. Ah, my sister, you don't talk the talk. You talk the talk. You talk the talk. You talk the talk. So this is what I want to say. I don't talk for these women the way They are hiding. And they call them winch. Small winch, then they answer plenty. And the phone I say, more talk honestly. Some of these women running behind our husbands, behind married men. Some of them are married themselves. Oh. People running. My sister, the one at the end video, I'm gonna hear and correct, fine. Be careful with your friends. Even the ones that are married. Be careful with people claiming friendship around you. Anyhow, throwing themselves on your husband anyhow. Whether single or married, be careful. Because as I know, especially for this America, hey, that one are the worst one. That one are the worst one. We get so many married in the name of marriage where you know they see the relationship. You don't even know whether they're married or they're single or they're not married or they how. Just they palak throw their skin for men anyhow, any left, any shape. If they throw and so touch your man for the wrong place, do you know what they are talking in your man's ear when they are too close to them? Do you know? And you will not suspect because they say, oh, I'm a woman too, no waiting. I know you know he married to the town. Also, when they say, no, I'm my big sister, oh, no, I'm my friend, no, oh, I'm my... Rule number one, when it comes to my husband, friend no day, sister no day, cousin no day, neighbor no day, waity, you know day. The relationship and the distance between you and my husband, regardless of how our relationship as me and you day, it no concern you and my husband. Bangam. When I hear me fine. It no concern you and my husband. Married to, no married to, you be my friend, no, you not be my friend, no. It gets as the distance between you and my husband communication and dealings they occur. I am not saying go and be checking your husband to not talk to women. No, if people will know me fine. My husband is a very popular person where everybody they talk to. But I know there's snakes of two heads that he talks to. It's not that he's talking to that he's dating to, but you know he's a businessman, you know plenty of people. And then in all of that, some people then they way that they want to take their time. They say I don't know them for this town. I know all of them like that plenty. They don't want to take their time in the name of friends, in the name of neighbors, in the name of same village, same group of meetings, same of this. Just enter his skin for see if he go fall small. Like I tell you all my sisters, if you know me, don't give that space. Don't give that space that somebody will come too close. But when I say don't give the space, you know me say me go to fight people for town because I want to know some women don't know. The person that you hold accountable, that you hold tight, so it is not easy for somebody to come and parade is your husband. You see your husband, naive be your battlefield. Not be those women no. Not go around they say with a tie face with Mary or a tie face with Susan or a tie face with this person because they like say they come too close to my husband. No, it get as you they do am. I go tell you now, get as you they do am. Get as you they do am. Now you being focused on your husband 100%. Focus on your husband 100% to a point where it's not easy for that two-head snake them for enter into the middle of your relationship. Now be that. Focus on your husband, my sister. One of the major places where we may not know where their husband they get time for go beyond the normal friendship talk. Now when during occasions, when parties and day, meetings and day, reunion and day, that mistake where women they sabi make all the time. Women go should on one side, men should on one side, or you just allow your men just any woman just they can't shake it butt for them for no specific good reason. You leave anybody just a dance with them, they leave and they get close. No, in my case, not they happen. You want shaking butt, myself I will shake the butt for you. What you want? If I come out with you. By the way, myself, when I leave house, I pause wife, I open girlfriend. If you know what I mean by pausing wife, open girlfriend. If I say the pause wife, open girlfriend. Thank you, my sister. If I say the pause wife, open girlfriend, what you know what it mean? I tell you what it mean. Now saying that humbleness, you know, as a wife, you get at the way would you behave, you know. So certain things in the way, wife, you know, you get to be humble, you get to be calm, you get to be this, that. Okay, that's me. Oh. But once I come out answer with my husband, I the open girlfriend mode. You know why? Because whether we like him or not, my sister, they will be honest. Whether we like it or not, men love to watch women shaking. Small buttocks pass fine, so you go look at. Even though you not get no intention, you love to look it. Eh? I not say nothing. So if you there for place where environment where drinks there, plenty women then there, plenty other men then there, and it's for you to be keeping your man company and be making sure that he is okay. You are spending your time greeting friend A, greeting friend B, and leaving your husband to be going around everybody shaking the bum on him. You say no, they enjoy life, na party, no, na my friend, na my sister, na my cousin, na my this. Be closing your eyes before your eye will shine so they don't choke them. You know yeah? That is why when I go out, I pause madam. I open girlfriend. If people they know me, you say you fear for can't take my husband for go dance. If you see me and my husband for outside, man no lie one. You say you go fear for take my husband for go dance if you see me and my husband that. Because first of all, the time for you for first do are not there because me I be the #1 dancer with the husband. If they say they want shake bomb, if you they want shake bomb, I go shake and wait for you. Now me and you, man we there for answer we one assess me. You know people there for the assess say. How can I marry woman that way they shake the boot also? When I trust that one. How can I woman that way they this her? Now on a business that. Now I know in my business. My business. Now my matter where they mine. Now my house where they protect. Now my goal where they protect. If you don't want to protect your business, me and you, any man they enjoy your evening. Am I enjoying my evening? Yes, I am. So if you don't want to enjoy your own, want to spend time for wearing my water, carry my water for your head. Now your Panadol. If you carry it for your head, now you go drink Panadol. Me, I go drink Panadol for you. That's what I talk. So wait till the try for tongue and say wait. Women are out there looking for problems to break people's home, especially those women the way they don't get good home. Especially those women the way they don't come out from a broken home. They are out there looking to break people's home. So, if you want to keep your own house fine, my sister, don't let the heat in your relationship, in your marriage cool down. Hot it. Hot. Fire. So that it not going to be easy for somebody to just come in between you now. Don't let small problem goes long for too long. In fact, me for my house, I go bed while they vex. By the time I wake up morning time, vex don't go. Not because of say you dey ask yourself serious question, my sister. I always tell mom I said the moon and put this thing. We'll talk this thing fine first before I run all in my mouth. When you don't marry, when I don't get picking them, when I don't be there for so many years. When I share so many things in common, right? Is it easy to just let go of those things then? We'll talk and fine. Is it easy? No, it's not easy. Because especially if you don't develop where the world this way, we get intertwined house, cars, kids, this, loans, businesses. Is it easy to let go? No. Then you go just not take that precaution where you get for take correct. Because say you dey vex small, may they beg you small, take your pack, take your ticket, pack and go. May they can't beg you. They will give some person outside opportunity for can enter your house. For can enter they put more fire, more petrol in the fire where they already catch. No, don't do that. We get for think before we start thinking of separation with our spouse. You get for think because once picking they don't be there, houses they don't be there, things they don't intertwine. It's not just easy for just say, I want me divorce. Divorce not there that way, oh. More be honest, it's not easy. It's not easy. And it not be like the best of route. Because as we all know, we talk for SMS and dogs and cheaters and all that. You come up for A, you divorce them. You go for B. Wait till be a guarantee, say B no dey like A or worse. Or wait till be a guarantee, say C, so you go to do now. Come out, enter, come out, enter, come out. That's not a life. That's why we want to try our best for make a more roof, cover our house, correct. And we say we dey inside the house, correct. Where any man where they outside say the car can blow you outside, tell us say go wear better shoe because this place where I there for here, the caterpillar will move me. Tell us say better shoe may you wear them before you can't dare say one shake you inside the house. We say so we get for the take that round. I not talk say we encourage cheating. No get me wrong. No get me wrong. But any woman where they outside there, where in heights. Now when they put this talk so today, now for 10 women the way they inside house. Do not make the work easy for those outside. Stand your ground. Hold your man. Manage your house and see what they will feel in the Kaisa house. See, they are side chicks because your husband never give the opportunity for coming inside. And your husband never will give the opportunity for being wife unless you give your husband the leeway. So, if you have not yet reached out your limits, say I don't want again. You still want, hold that man fine. No give that opportunity for any side chick for in the name of dreaming. Say go become madam. Say the devil is a liar. Oh, cannot. Now why they talk? So my sister then, my check even. So my sister said this topic sweet me oh. Child, my sister, we go for the talk this thing or as a day. This my new MyTake season 2. I don't talk about saying a common sense talk and I give them real. Twisting of the talk in all day, sugarcoat in all day, and it come real hot from the fire. We need what they inside house. We need to protect ourselves from the hawks the way they lay out there. Because some people are out there not married who their eyes are just waiting that, oh my God, give me a little space, let me just check another one and enter the house. Forgetting for no say, now I'm talk for any woman where they for outside the way the things say you go enter some woman has taken fine and then live a happy life. Hello, Mrs. Child Chico, what you I call when I say when I never married. Well, na I then there for people their husband. Ma tell una the thing una no know. Na say una see that husband is so where they fine, they wear fine clothes, they drive fine car, they smell good, they get well cut heads, their hair they be fine. You look at so like that man fine no. Come here. That man fine because some woman they inside a house where they make it look as it looks so. That man get that money because a woman they inside a house where you walk with you sleepless night for help push you may get to that goal. That man they drive that fine car, the car they clean because a woman they behind that man where now they make it grow. So make I tell you all out there wanna feel say now that flashing, that another woman a hard work. Now wanna they see them, they think say una we can't enter the chop for free. I tell una it's not easy. Before that free, you want finish chop, so no, well just be patient, may not choke on. Because we get the living God where you see your thing. Even if that man, because there are many ungrateful men out there who do not understand that their success in their marriage, their success in their life is because of the woman they have behind them. I will say this loud. There are many selfish men who are out there stupid, do not understand that their success is behind, is coming to them because of that woman in the house. And then they will feel say, because they don't be boss or they don't achieve all those dreams the way they want, now they can parade themselves and sleep with any woman where they want them. Make a tell now. The moment where if some man foolish enough, he divorced that woman, when a backbone be there, and you side chick, he bring you for house, make I tell you what will happen with you. The chances that that man will fall crashing is very high. If una feel sad, like una look around una. Plenty men the way they don't abandon their first wives, go marry another woman. Una check their current status quo. They still get that plenty money where they be get them. No. They still get that fine house and all the achievement they become so. No. As year they go by, those achievements they go to drop small. They go to drop small. They go to drop small. Before you, my sister, out there where you enter for that man's house, you go find that man because you feel say you want to move you away from your wife. Before your eye the one shine, you are living with a broke ass man. Broke man. Broke. You no go get money, you go poor. Someone I hear and fine. And when I met the one at the outside, when I hear me fine, no. I'm not talking for my mom. If you want may your union continue for be blessed, men they will get for respect with women there. Because blessing for marriage, they come when the man will respect his wife and when they work together as a team. The moment when you cut off that chain, that bond, when I don't seal them before God and man, you cut that chain off. You are cutting off those your blessings and well. If you never hear a man, they will not hear me fine. So when I don't reach that level, when I feel so I don't do, in fact, when men don't reach the level, they say they can't look their wife, they say, well, which one is this again? If I don't call her say my wife, they will call her a different name. Now why we all women that tell you every time, do not stop developing yourself while you are in the marriage. Because if you stop developing yourself, when that man will pray for you every day, say, may God bless you. When God bless you, he will start looking you the woman inside like so you be fool. Because that time he start look and say, look, I'm up here and my wife is down here. He don't want you anymore. That is why we women will have to be smart. That's why I say hold your house. You have to be smart, not because you are married that you stop developing yourself. You need to continue developing yourself in marriage. In fact, you have to even develop yourself more in marriage than when you were not married. Because now that's your constant growth. Now you will keep that man to inside the household. Now, a combination package. Not be just fine body and slim. The same man not fat and lose weight. No. Sometimes they go say you go stupid too. You want to do her. If you not be go to school. You not go to school, enter the house, go to school. Am I too hard? But that's the reality. That is the reality. All these men, the way they feel say they don't reach a level for their life, they forget say that level where they reach for their life now because of the work where they work together with their spouse for reach that level. Now they feel say I get plenty money, I get plenty this, I feel marry no man where I want, I feel marry how many women where I want them. Una be careful. We live in a living world. A where they call and say karma. When karma start catch you now. All that una money they want and say I be rich man, I be this. They start to cut off small. They cut off small. They cut off small. If una feel sad the life, una take una assessment, una assess una look and find. Look, men them around una where they don't divorce their wife, when they be at the top, when they be wrong, for no good reason. Una look them fine. Look them, not look them immediately 6 months where they just finish. No, assess them 2-3 years down the road. They go, they cry and cry. That all that you see that they ask and say, you see some money, so you are say, what's happened with the money? It's gonna be the same man that. At time when I wait to happen with the money, they don't poor. They don't date that class where you used to see them. They don't look that good where you used to see them. Because that person behind them, where it make them that classy, where it make them look that good, where it help them for achieve those contracts and for get those jobs, for grow in their work, you know they. So wait to happen. They start to fall down small. small, One time I said, don't wish I for country. Don't wish I for no country. Now you take a hand, find the trouble. Marriage is not as easy as we think. When they say they're born together, to become one, it's to become one. When you cut it off, you are cutting off a lot of stuff, not just the wife. As most men, they feel say, hey, don't vex me now, come on, go marry another one. No worry. For this girl, what they come on, go marry another one. See your life after 5 years, reassess your life. Except you were not married to the real woman. Except say you divorce because now your wife be the cause of the divorce. Before you know, we'll see those things that happen for you. But if now you be the cause of your divorce and you're divorcing your wife because you feel you're too rich now, you have the money, you can marry any woman you want, you can do anything you want, you are lying yourself. Go and get married to them. And I tell you, 3 years, 4 years down the road, you'll be broke. And most of them, when they don't go now, they don't go try, they don't become broke. Now they can't come up for the first one. Oh my dear, now devil. Forgive me, now devil. It was the work of the devil. That way you be the commoder house, the woman they cry beg you. You know, the devil they exist. When you don't go now, life don't tanga you for outside. You start to come back. It was the work of the devil. Forgive me. Just so much wrap up this thing. We live in a living universe. This world will then a living universe. Tiwe do kaka, na go do coffee. Now one. Number two, when two people don't marry together, marriage is not there as simple as we think. If you are married to somebody, please, whether a woman or a man, may we all do our best for save that marriage, for keep it as long as death do us part, like we make those witches. You where you feel say you go marry somebody for a particular reason, I tell you, and you go there, you want the break, and when the reason not there again, you're fooling yourself for, because the karma will catch you down the road, and it always does. That's why we don't decide so no one is here. Look around. Look at the people you know that have divorced. Look at their life after. Reassess them. You go see say the one way now they be innocent. We know now it cause the divorce. It progress. The one way now it cause the divorce. It go na down, na down, na down, na down. Na so it day. So if you're a woman out there and you say you don't go find your own husband, now other people their own husband will sweet you plenty. Try your luck. They make I tell you, see where you kaka, now go do coffee. As you enter that house, now so your friend now he will kick you out of the house. Now a chain will continue. Once the man marry number 2, wait to stop you for marrying number 3 and number 4, and when you dey inside the house, I no one hear piam for your mouth. Say my husband they cheat. I no one hear piam because now all these second wives and all they go hear themselves. All men are dogs, all men are this, all men are that. They make women they inside their house. Not if you hold their marriage fine with a preconceived mindset. Say all men are dog, all men are this. You go take your fan marry dog. You want maybe wait to make Tom pussy. Hello. You take your hand marry dog. Wait, you know say na dog. You marry them. You want me to pussy? Now dog you go get them. That's what it did. So my sister, if you still love your husband, no matter the thing the way you do, if you never reach your line, I beg you fix your matter. Fix your matter and continue your relationship with your husband. Fix your matter. This outside strong nowadays. I don't know what I'm saying. It's strong. With this our well of today, finding one way this straight face. It's very difficult. Now we want to get the one way you want never make go. No, fix your matter with your husband. Fix her, and then journey your life to go. Any man we want put him mouth inside your trouble. You stay with that cheater. I don't know how to get the money still that one. Or the woman, that one are their business, not be your business. In fact, if you get friends the way they talk to you like that, when you try to fix a matter, you and your husband, cut them off. Chaka, chuk, cut them. They are not what to be your friend. And for every other woman where they would demand the one that say, I don't know what to do with this one, but I don't know what to do. Now, I just tell you what to do. The fact that you're wondering means you still like him. So sit down there and try to fix the problem. No human being not supposed to tell you Wetin be the next step for do with your spouse? No human being, not me, no human being. The only thing person now, only God will fit pray for you and see what I will give you vision. If it will give you vision, it will tell you. Wait what I mean, I say waiting. If you are in your marriage and you still have a little feeling and you still have some little thing that way you want, first of all, man talk. Many reasons they were they inside marriage. Not be just only this the feeling between you and the man. Any reason they were woman they inside marriage. Sometimes you did it because of your picking them. Sometimes you did it because they are only source of income. Whatever the reason, if you see there's some small reason where make you there inside that marriage, or sometimes I see you still really love him, remain for day. Remain for day. Not take your food you come out because outside today, you know better. You know better. I am not saying that accept cheaters in your house. No, I'm saying if it's not yet your, you know, we everybody get that line for relationship will say, I can tolerate this, I cannot tolerate that. If it's still in that your line that you can tolerate, please tolerate it. And the truth is that I take God back every woman. Not all men will always cheat once they have cheated. Some do change. But we cannot see that change because we don't give them the opportunity to show us the change. So my beg for today, now say, if you dare with your spouse and trust don't be broken, no matter the shape or way the trust be broken, but you still see a little reason. I don't care what the reason there. Whether they are picking, whether because of the children, whether because of say you still love it, whether because of waiting XYZ. Now you know your reason. If you still get a little reason for you, for persevere him, and try to work with him, for rebuild that trust, my sister, take God and beg you, do one. Because like we talk again, outside's not easy. All my way, the outside one come inside house. Forget that nonsense with some girl who will talk up. I don't know why that woman decide to go marry her. If there's so many there, I prefer for stay single. No one of them, no one stay single. And they did for single, not by their choice. Because they never catch her. They never catch the one way, you go put them inside house. So make I take God name beg you. Any man when you have when they say your house, hold your own tight. So they say, your food mon food, ton pied mon pied. Hold them tight. No be so, boklibo. No be so, boklibo. Shake them, boklibo. Hold them tight. Now the journey una like to go because today might not be good, but down the road, once una fix that problem, una build back that trust, una could still get a happy marriage. Una say people they don't stay 60 years, 70 years for marriage now because they not be get problems. They have problems, but they solve it and rebuild trust and continue. Or because the reason why they married overshadow that person, that problem. We don't stay in marriage just because of we love. Even sometimes love the little dance. Other thing though, if you keep it for day. If anything there at all, for keep you with your husband, my sister, stay there. Hold on. Bad days they will come and they will go. Good days and to go come. Now one talk. I thank you all so much for watching. When I come live, so I try to make a maybe now 1 hour though. Today like I said, I won't pass that 1 hour, but thank you so much for watching, and don't forget for share the video. And as always, I love you now. God bless you now. Have a great rest of your week.